Good morning, gardening friends. It's Sunday. It's time for an update. So, we've been busy this week. A couple of things out front. I put down some soil on the lawn. I think that was this week. That should tell you a little something about how busy the week's been. Plus, it's Sunday now. On Friday, I came down with a cold. Not sure what the deal was that. Got tested. Everything came back negative, and now I'm pretty much better, but I'm taking it easy today, and tomorrow I'll be back at it heavy, and I can show you what I've gotten done over here. For one, you can see I've got both garbage cans there because I set a place to put all the soil that came out of there. So that's a lot of digging. I'm getting ready to put up the wall running across that direction. I just picked up the lumber today. 10 sticks, 10 4x4 by 8 feet, if that gives you an idea. The wall's going to be 17.5-ish inches tall, which looking at that cut there, I measured up from the base, where the wall's ultimately going to kind of lay down, and 12 to 14 inch depth of soil. That's actually pretty good. That's a good chunk of soil up there, but that also means that was a lot of soil to move, sift, and end up with piles down there and another pile over there you'll see in a second. So ultimately I'm going to try and get going on that. I pulled a bunch of weeds while I was doing it, so things are looking a little bit better here. Whirlybird was beyond repair, so it's gone. That one's still there. But yeah, with all the sifting, I ended up overflowing to a point of having to have a pile this big. So it's just a lot of materials to work with. I had cut in here and started backfilling before I realized that ultimately what I need to do is, pick one end and start building the wall, because I can't really backfill until I have the wall up. It's a whole thing. If you want to watch the work videos, you can kind of get an idea what's going on with that. But nasturtiums, as usual, doing pretty good. A lot of the other stuff up here is dead. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm trying to get the wall done and backfilled so I can start planting. Looks like the yellow is pretty much died, but hopefully the yellow is in this one here, so hopefully I can get some seeds off of that and pick up again. Yeah, I've got plenty of nasturtium. I just kind of want to have different colors. The orange seems to just thrive. I don't know why. If somebody knows why orange in particular is doing so well, please let me know. I'm just curious. Spin around here, go in the back, and I'm not the only one that's been busy. Mom's been pretty busy too, but here's what this is looking like. Yeah, the pepper's not doing great, but I mean, look at this nasturtium. This is craziness. More of it over here. I did discover that the one that I moved from the side over here, I think it was just getting baked in the sun and not getting enough water, so I need to investigate that. But there's my two little tomato plants growing up. I mean, look at how healthy this looks. I'm just so happy with that. And it looks like I got a basil plant, or what did I plant in there? Yeah, I think I planted basil along with another tomato, which didn't take. So we'll get it figured out. There's a couple of new nasturtium plants here. Hopefully they're a different color. It'll be a few weeks before we know. But let's just show you what Mom's been, going hog wild here. This whole bed right here has been redone. All this stuff up here has been redone. It was a little bit of an adventure trying to find some new pots, because some of the ones we had were starting to flake. So Mom just kind of wanted a fresh start, and she got that, and she just went crazy with their flowers. So it's just looking gorgeous back here. I won't bother to show you all the miscellaneous tools and what have you that are lying around, but there you go. That's what Mom's work looks like. Beautiful stuff. And we'll float back around this way. And yeah, there's still a few more flowers on the wall there. And I just washed out some of these 6-packs. I'm going to use those to plant some seeds, just so I can get something going before I finish the wall. Let's head out back and over to the side. Get the gate. I keep forgetting to make sure the gate's closed, and then I discover later that I didn't. So, geraniums and the bougainvillea doing beautifully. More of the geraniums. And then we're back around to the front yard. And this time I'm not going to step through all my carefully leveled soil. There's a ton of soil on the side. I still need to figure out how much I'm going to need when I backfill the wall. So I haven't pulled any more of it out to put on the lawn yet, but there are dips and rolls that may not be obvious on video. Ultimately, I'll fill some of this in, and there's another area in the back that I'll probably fill in, but that's kind of where we are, folks. It's all looking good. It's just going to take me like another week, I think, to finish up and really get to the actual planting and then start to track those plants. So with that, I will leave you with a shot of the valley. Thank you so much for watching. As somebody goes by. Yep, you're on video now, buddy. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. Let's get through this all together. And may your thumb be green.